I just have my best friend in the whole world, my sister Shauna, here in Nashville with me. Come and have a look.
Hello.
How are you?
What's happening?
Okay, wait. Before we actually get this started, our sponsor has requested that they give a word.
I'd like to welcome you to my TV show. This is delightful. Ba 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 ba. Mamma mia, let me go. Yes, it's but it's for me, for me, for me.
You know it's going downhill from here. Let's get into it. The rules were simple. It was, Shauna, 5 days. The camera's always going to be on. For whatever reason, she selectively decided not to keep that in her head. Have a look at this.
What's important? How do I know the difference between your video and when you're not?
I'll wiggle my pinky.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
Are you always recording? Is it recording?
Mm-hmm.
Is it always recording?
Restore the Brano Lobby House to make it country music's greatest.
Recording? Is this video or camera? Are you recording this as well? You're recording again, aren't you? Are you watching? Are you recording again? You're recording. You're recording. Are you recording? Are you recording? Are you recording? One for the road.
First thing we did after I had breakfast on the first morning was take those scooters and go straight into town. I think we took like 50 scooters over 5 days. I should have known it wasn't going to be safe, but I took my chances and here we are. Lovely day here for walking.
Lovely day for scooting.
You know, we could probably just ask Pierre, but I know there was like an incident with Shauna and a scooter and a zebra crossing and a car or 2 or 13. What you're about to see may change your opinion on who was at fault. Let's have a look. Oh yes! Yes! Go on, Doodle, once more with feeling.
She's free now. Let her go.
You know what though? The scooter, it's all good until you come around that corner and you just see one wheel turning sideways on the ground when it's not supposed to be sideways on the ground. Are you okay, Doodle? Well, I guess there you have it. From the horse's mouth. Thumbs up, she's safe, it's okay. Peter, man, I know the only thing you told me was don't allow her into any pet stores or any shoe shops. And I failed you on both accounts. They were en route to the guitar centre. I couldn't do anything about it.
BYOS, bring your own sketches.
Are you ready yet?
Whoever thought it would be you asking me if I was ready. I can definitely hear birds or something. Yeah, we're getting a bird. I'm gonna look for it. This fish is going places. Oh, there's a wee one in there too, though. What on earth is that? Hamster? Oh, look, I'm getting all screwed up. There's a wee book.
Things got so bad at one stage in the pet store that I just decided to sit there and talk to a little hamster who was drinking while he was eating his lunch. Hey little guy, what are you doing? Hello, are you having your lunch? Are you taking a drink? You know, I asked this little guy, do you want me to buy you so you can come with us and go through the shoe shops and me and you can just keep one another company? And this was his response. I thought that was funny. No, okay, let's keep going. Onwards and upwards.
Again, here, so how cozy would that be?
You know, I don't know if it was just her being in Nashville or what, but she just woke up on the third day and out of nowhere, all she wanted to do was make music. Have a look.
We're going to record a song, so think about whatever one you'd like to sing. We're going to put it on YouTube, unedited. Well, I guess I was wrong.
Yeah!
Just wrong. But then I've been there before.
We're watching a video.
I'm running home to mommy. Swore that she'd love me.
Look,
What?
$2. Found $2. It's a good day.
Sometimes I didn't even know what she was saying.
We're looking at an absolute. Avoiding the Great Lip Balm crisis.
What was that, Doodle? Ah! Thank you for clearing that up.
Just making sure. This is a good light. Do do do. I love the tigers. I am your savior. Dude, look at the puppy. Puppy. Maybe it is aliens.
You've green thumbs, doodle.
It's gonna bust some tires or someone's paw. That guy needs to cure the warts.
First night here, we're on the bus going out to Opry Mills. Maybe you know what she's trying to say. Once more, Doodle. Okay, maybe once more. One last time. Okay. There was one part of the trip, and I'm going to take full responsibility for all of this. That was the food.
An onion ring?
12 minutes later.
Oh, Jesus. Quesadilla. It was delicious. Want for ice cream?
More ice cream?
I'm preparing. Oh my god, I got more in it. Oh my god.
Mind blown.
Oh my god. Holy. This is amazing. This is so good.
I'm all for getting in there and getting really stuck into it when you're eating. But things just got embarrassing at times in public. Look at this. And then shrugs it off with a thumbs up.
Kind of like any restaurant that just says, here's a plate and I'll just keep giving you food.
What do they taste like?
Ice cream.
What do they feel like?
Heel plasters. Or human skin. Delicious.
That wasn't part of the script.
It's Monday, November 5th. It's been like nearly a month since Shauna was actually physically here. I'm still editing, slow as molasses. We're getting there though, we're on like 13 and a half minutes. I've got like 30% more footage to go through. Let's keep going. We got this.
We're getting a car today so that we can actually get out and about.
What kind of car are we getting?
The cheapest.
RAV4. What kind of car are we getting?
Cheapest RAV4.
This one.
Do y'all have these type of vans?
Did you just hear that? Never once in my life have I ever heard a noise like that and been instilled with confidence. I should have known that that was the first sign that this wasn't going to be a good idea. Listen to it again. I wasn't confident, okay?
Okay. How about you just don't crash the car? Do you know what would be better, Diarmaid? Just don't crash the car.
Hello.
Hello.
What's going on? Shauna has something she wants to tell you.
Shauna. You won't believe how we spent our holiday yesterday and this morning.
The car.
Yeah.
Wait, you tell him. You
Shauna-
tell him about all the space.
Shauna insisted that she drive. Hey, hold on a second. What are you doing?
I'm a drive. Yeah, I'm pro.
And I said, Shauna, look, don't. I'll do the driving. She said, no, I'll drive.
Tell him the real story and tell him the best bit of the story.
All right.
I don't know what you're thinking right now, but I didn't scratch the car. I didn't, I'm telling you. He didn't scratch the car. I know the guy really well. He didn't scratch the car. Can we not forget about this?
I'm a drive.
And this?
I'm pro.
It just baffles me that I'm the one who's getting blamed for crashing the car, yet this is the kind of stuff that I'm dealing with.
I thought we pulled up behind that car.
No.
Wow.
She doesn't even know what car we pulled up behind the night before.
A soft sponge on it to see.
See figures 13 and 14 respectively. And thank you, Mr. at the auto repair shop.
Colgate's finest.
People were telling us to use toothpaste on the scratches. We were desperate. We gave it a go.
Huh? Runaway lid. Any cavities?
Just in me from all those milk duds. Does that look shinier to you?
Where?
So that's a no. They'll be like, this car smells minty fresh.
I think what we need here is some real slow motion footage and some dramatic music over the top. And then I, thank you very much, came up with the brainwave that why don't we just do this the all natural way? Bring it back to basics.
I could both of them said try toothpaste.
Yes. My work here is done.
Pretty good, isn't it?
I think we did a decent job. Yeah. Except for all the scuff marks. Definitely looks a bit shinier.
I think it's working.
I think so. No, look at that.
Thing is, you win some, you lose some. We called it a day. You just sometimes have to move on from these things and forget about them. And it's much easier to move on when it's not your credit card that's on file but your sister's. Shouldn't Shauna have jumped as well? Much better.
I may or may not have scratched the rental car. We were going to go line dancing. There was like 17 feet of space and I scratched the car along a wall.
Like you could have put 12 buses into the space that he had and he drove her into a wall.
She must have thought she was at a concert with that bounce movement.
I still can't open the door. Okay. Come out and see.